Hello boys and girls, welcome to the 5th issue of Nagilog, my occasional video log. We have a bit of a communication problem here in my Skyrim Let's Play. I am very happy that you are enthusiastic about the way I play and that you want to communicate with me. But please, when you communicate and comment on the videos, don't spoil me the fun finding things out by myself. Yesterday there were a couple of people telling me things which I didn't want to know because they are fun to find out. There's a difference between a spoiler and a hint. I like when somebody hinted, Nagidal, that strange water you saw in the introduction can be used to your advantage. You should look into it. That's a hint. I like that. A spoiler is when somebody says, hey, you can ignite those oil spills and kill enemies easier, or whatever that. Or another spoiler, which actually I was prompted by myself, but I didn't know. Anyway, a spoiler was to know that there is yet more stuff coming in the dungeon where I am now, in this Bleak Falls temple. It's kind of obvious because as I saw my last video footage, there was the screen message, new objective, discover the secret of Bleak Falls, which suggests there is something more. As far as I have thought now, we've killed the thief of the Golden Claw. I am done. I can go home, loot the bodies, and we are done. I can check Bleak Falls Burrow. So I actually thought that big spider, also something I considered a spoiler, was that big spider I killed wasn't a boss, or a spoiler for me at least was that there are bosses at each dungeon, or almost in every dungeon. Now that I read it, I somehow remember it, that Bethesda mentioned it, but I totally forgot about it. So maybe I wouldn't even notice that there are bosses in every dungeon. Now I know that there are bosses and something like a mid-boss, and so I know I have done about the half of the dungeon. I know too much already, you know. So please be very, very careful. Better don't say me anything. Look, I know that you have played the games for well, not a week, but 3 to 5 days, and about 50 hours. I have played, I don't know how much, but 5 hours, or how much it was. I have played only the footage which you have seen on YouTube. I don't play the game off screen. When I play Skyrim, I record it, and otherwise I don't play it. So that is of course that you know many things. You have crawled through all the dungeons, through all the places I am visiting, and which are all new to me, and you know so many things. Where have you died? Where is a strong enemy and stuff, and which enemy is stronger than it appears? Don't tell me such things. These are spoilers. Don't tell me anything concrete. I don't mind hints, they may help me, but if there are spoilers, it's so hard to roleplay then. When I have all that background knowledge, I would have to make a completely different style of role-playing. It would be something like, I don't know, as I've played Oblivion or Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles are new, but Oblivion with Nagidal, I was already familiar with Oblivion. I know how quests work, how guild quest lines work, what is to expect in this or that cave. Although I explored about, I was familiar with the game, but here I'm not familiar, and for me it is a great fun to find out the things in the game. If it's a user interface issue, I'm always happy that I get some tips from you, because I have although I have read the manual, there are not so many things written. And if you tell me, I know it, and I'm thankful for that. But anything about the game, about Skyrim, about certain people, or something like, yeah. Another spoiler I remember is, if you want Sven to join you, you have to. And then I somehow ceased to read the comment because I said, spoiler coming, away with it, don't read it. But I still got the idea that I probably have to help him with this girlfriend issue. Why do you do me such spoilers? A better hint would be, why do you think Sven would help you? Did you do anything for him or something? Yeah, that would be more than enough to. Okay, of course he doesn't want to help me because he doesn't. There is nothing he can give me back. He can repay me. So don't tell me such things. Yeah, don't tell me anything concrete which would directly help me avoid some clumsiness or gain an unfair advantage. Yeah, of course, I know you are the guys who played Skyrim 2 times through fully. So be it. I'm not the guy. I paid, I don't know how many, 50 euros to have all the fun discovering the game. So if you want to watch, don't spoil it. And also, otherwise I would have to just ignore your comments. I am anxious to read comments because in every comment a spoiler there can be a spoiler. But for me, it is also a great part of Let's Playing the game, the communication with you. I'm glad that you actually comment on my videos and we are talking about stuff which happened. But yeah, if I would miss it because you're offering me spoilers which I can't read, then I can't read your comments, and that's a big part of the fun Let's Playing the game. I could as well be playing Skyrim for myself and don't record it. Well, yeah, I would have no spoilers, but also no fun communicating with you guys. So please mind that. I have, yeah, sorry to talking too long, but I'm somehow still affected by it. So keep that in mind, and I hope we will communicate spoiler-free from now on. Thanks for watching.